And I should be entering a new area soon, so now I'm going to check the map again. Is it another like maze-like area? More of the same? Oh, this is a big complex. There are actually some exits. No items in this area. Oh, there's one in there. But it looks like there's a couple places to go inside. Alright, well, one item inside there. Let's get that, and also check out the other places. So here's our gas station. One of the doorways was to go inside the gas station, which I would like to do.
Oh man, not another draught worker. I can't even stand looking at you. Get out of here. Don't ever come back. You hear me?
But I want to make some purchases. Please. Well, I guess he didn't die. I do want to head inside here, because that's where the item is. Oh! This is the queen. She has infinite health right now, so I'm not fighting. I remember now. Okay, so I can't go in there yet, because I'll just keep encountering her and have to escape. I have to find some way to, like, calm her down. But, does that make sense? No, it doesn't, because there's no other items in this area. That way's locked, and the other way won't. No one will let me in. Well, maybe there's something over here. Gotta check out this place, I guess. Because my recollection is that I can't go in there. Oh, let's find this.
David, you piece of crap. You always made fun of us, Ron's employees. Rachel. That Rachel. She was always your favorite.
Well, yeah. Of course she was. Was that ever unclear? I still think Rachel's a worm. The worm. That worm that I just encountered. Oh, there's the goal! I win! I beat the level! Unfortunately, I did not beat the level. Not quite yet. I have to get through there, I guess? Michelle! The Mon Killers. Do I have to fight them? I'm not running away from this one if it means saving Michelle. God damn it. Stop it. Let me attack you. Oh my god, they're way too fast. I can't attack. I can't get an attack. And there we go. This is way, way tougher than I gave it credit for. I'm probably gonna have to use my steak dinner. But that's why I have it. There hasn't been a save point at all this level either. That's actually really bad, really problematic. If I get down to just one of them, I'm confident I'll win. He did hit me though. Did I win? Alright, Michelle, are you okay?
Thank you. If you hadn't have shown up, God knows what that slimy monkey would have done to me.
Yeah.
So you were the one who was calling for help. You received my telepathic message. Oh, that's so cool. From now on, I am with Erico.
Hooray.
I feel very strong.
Yay! I rescued Michelle Waters. I also lost a lot of health there. Definitely not Amazon worthy though. Is there a photo booth anywhere? There's no items here. This must be the gold blitz block. Kicking it doesn't seem to work, yeah. And I do want to walk because I'm bleeding quite a bit and I have nothing I can do about that. I mean, I have the Amazon, but I don't want to use the Amazon quite yet. It just seems like a waste. So, what do I actually do to progress, though? I was able to rescue Michelle, that's good. I really don't want to have to start the whole level over, so I really don't want to die. Like, even if I can pick another character, like I saw that I could when I died the last time, it started me in the beginning. I don't want to have to start at the beginning. I want to be able to, like, actually win. So is there something I could do here? Like if I don't touch the dirt, maybe? Can I jump to that car? Ah, yes, I can jump. Okay. So if I don't jump to that... So if I don't touch the dirt, it doesn't trigger the fight. And the item's right around here. Baby bottle. Which I guess I have to either use on Rachel or probably, I'm thinking, show it to the guy inside the store. Oh, damn it. Oh well, maybe this will take me to the correct place. The beginning of this room, which is where I was trying to get. Yeah, perfect. And let's talk to him and see if the baby bottle does anything for him. Someone seems to be inside. Do I have to use it for my item list? And I wish I had something to do to stop the bleeding. Yes, I can use it here. Perfect.
Wait, that's...
Rachel's.
I was looking for that. It's my dear Rachel's nursing bottle. Oh, how I miss those days. I'd
Hooray.
nurse her with this bottle and she'd look up at me. Oh, I guess you're not from the Draught Corporation.
Nope.
Please, come inside. I have something to tell you.
Okay. Meanwhile, when I'm inside, can I get something for my bleeding? Let's check the map and see if there are, like, items all over the place. That would be nice. Oh yeah, there are items all over the place. There are 5 items in here. There's gotta be something for my bleeding. Let's see, there's one thing here. Nitro, that's good. Hassie is good. Hassie is good. But there's still nothing for my bleeding.
Thanks for coming.
You're
I'm
welcome.
sorry I yelled at you.
It's okay.
Ever since the Draught Corporation cheated me, I've had a hard time trusting anyone.
Makes sense.
I apologize.
It's
By
fine.
the way, I want to ask you a favor.
What's that?
You seem decent and trustworthy.
Mm-hmm.
It's about my beloved Rachel. I wrote the details in my will. It's all right here. Please, read it, will you?
Sure.
Please?
Sure. Dave's note. There's one more item still, though, so hopefully it's something to stop me bleeding. Hang myself from the water tower. One thing on my mind. She will. Okay. Okay. How? Burn her with a flamethrower? Okay, I could do that for you. Secret place. Find on my body. Okay, you hung yourself from the water tower, right? Wait around the corner for Rachel, around the secondary. So, you hung yourself from the water tower. So I have to find that. And there's nothing for my bleeding, unfortunately. There's 2 things for my health, 1 thing for my heart rate, but nothing for my bleeding. The key probably unlocks this door, this gate. I really want a save point too. I don't like how this game makes me go to the menu every time. I feel like I'm not finishing in half an hour. And I feel like I couldn't have gone too much faster. I mean, I could have skipped out on grabbing all the items, I guess, but... Still, the time seems very strict compared to the last one where I got it without trying very hard. I even missed the trophy and had to go back for it. Still made the time limit. Oh yeah, this is the same map as before. Oh, but I do get to see new items. So there's 2 in the bigger area and a bunch over there. Okay. But none for a little while. Still gonna walk as much as possible because bleeding. Mutant worms coming to you. Well, that's, they should have seen it coming then if they knew they had been advertising for a movie about this very phenomenon. Massacre in nature. I mean, that happens all the time. I watch a number of crime dramas. I know about massacres in nature. Why am I sixth sensing? There was no item here. Oh, we're about to encounter enemies, I guess. Yep. Oh, hello. Oh god, they have guns. Speed. See, I needed that speed ladder. I don't think there was anything I could have done to avoid that encounter, though. Not worried about my health, because I have 2 Hessies. Not worried about my heart rate, because I have 2 nitroglycerins. And I'm not really worried about anything, because I have an Amazon, but I do wish I could do something about my bleeding without affecting everything else. Okay, there's the water tower. That's where he was where he decided to hang himself. And there was another item around here too, which is probably why my sixth sense is going off. There's the body. I see it on the other side. So there's another item as well, but I don't remember exactly where it was. But first, let's try to get this one. Alright, where's the flamethrower? Buried it in the ground in front of the movie billboard. You can see the sign through the hut. Well, there's plenty of movie billboards, but this one's the sign through the work hut window. So I gotta get to the work hut so I can see which billboard we're talking about. Not so bad. I think my health is fine. Here's where I think where the item was.
Dummy man. Knock down, dummy man.
Knock down dummy man? Okay. I can knock down dummy man. Well, this is where the item is. Knock down dummy man. Mysterious catastrophe. All visitors killed. They expected to close. Bodies, campgoers, destroyed cars found at Camp David because the incident is still unknown. It was a giant worm. Human intervention to scale the incident. Slow progress by lack of evidence. It was a worm. It was once a worm farm. Featuring wild monkeys and a drive-in theater. Sounds like a good time. Dummy man. Well, how do I knock it over? Bolts supporting the signboard are loose. I guess I'll find an item to take care of it. But I can knock over dummy man. Here's the work shed. Found Dave's diary. Oh, there's Dave's diary 1. So this is before, when he was still a worm farm. We have merch sale. Vendor bought his last worm. That worm was you, Rachel. Yeah, I knew Rachel was the worm, obviously. More special now. Rachel's name I want to give my daughter. Go have lots of babies. Something terrible happened. Still don't know what happened. I was playing with her under the tree. She slipped and fell into a gas tank. Oh no. She started sucking the gas off her body. She never did weaken. Weird. Growing too fast. It's bigger and bigger each day. She doesn't look like a worm anymore. It's okay to get big, but her size is beginning to scare me. She's in good shape. Worried about her. Well, it's okay. She's growing worms pretty well.
Rachel?
Well, we knew this. Come on.
Please burn Rachel, please.
That giant worm is Rachel?
You only just figured that out, Erico? There were a bunch more items here. That will help me take down the sign. And that will help me upgrade later. There's still nothing for my bleeding. Is there any other items? Yes, there's one more. And that is probably actually the flamethrower. Because that's the movie poster that you can see from here. The Attack of the Monster Bee. So let's get myself a flamethrower. And let's burn myself a worm. That guy told me to knock this over. I don't know why he told me to knock it over. I think it's so that I have a platform for traversing inside where Rachel is. But I'm not sure why I would need to. Now that I have the flamethrower, I can kill her. But, oh well. Still were no save points in this whole level. I'm now thinking that's intentional because it's a shorter level than the first. But it'd still be a big shame to die. Is this also one that has to be knocked over because it's also Dummy Man? There's also exactly one item to stop bleeding. It was a single bandage. So this level was interesting in that sense. Alright, I knocked over 2 Dummy Man signs. What's my time looking like? 27:30. Even though I think I'm now towards the end of the level because I just need to burn Rachel to death, I don't think I'm going to make it in half an hour. Possibly because of all the walking I did with my whole bleeding concerns. Possibly because of all the map checking I've done. Possibly because of all the item hunting I've been doing. Who knows? But at any rate, based on the fact that it told me to knock down the Dummy Man signs, I'm gonna say with, damn it, some confidence I still can't fight her from here. Yeah. I, for some reason, have to get around. I don't know exactly why, but I gotta do it. 172 heart rate, I'm gonna use nitroglycerin. So this is gonna be tricky. I'm gonna fuck it up a few times, I think. But I'm gonna do the best I can. Oh, okay. I thought I missed. Did I miss a Dummy Man? Yeah, I did. Shit. Damn it. Damn it. Maybe I could have done it in half an hour if I didn't do that. Maybe. That's fine. There's probably a faster way back than anything else I could have tried. Like actually traveling back. Alright, I gotta go back around, knock over one more sign, one more Dummy Man. And I'm not gonna make it in half an hour, so I may as well walk, keep myself a little bit safe. I know I could use my Amazon. I don't think this level's much longer, so it's probably worth using, actually, but I just feel like there might be a better time later. Is this the Dummy Man? Nope. Still further on. There is the Dummy Man I missed. It's not that one. I got that one that's all fallen over. Ka-thunk, 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 ka-thunk. Man, walking is lame. I should be running. I should just do it. I should just not care. My health is fine. My bleeding's not that bad. My everything is fine. There's the other Dummy Man I missed. I'm super upset about that. I'm super upset about that. They were all different posters too. It was Dummy Man 2, and Dummy Man 3. I should have noticed that. Cannot be used here. I'm not close enough. And now it's been a half hour officially, so I failed to beat it in half an hour. That is fine. I don't need the full 80,000. There's another level later. I hinted at this in the first level I played. There's another level later where you get can possibly get $1 million if you do it right. Money becomes a total non-issue then, so the penalties you get here are trivial and don't matter. I mean, They matter a little bit. If I'd gotten the full 50k instead of just 48k from the first level, I would have been able to, instead of doing 2 bleeding upgrades, do a stamina upgrade and a bleeding upgrade and still have enough money left over that it would have been comfortable. But like, my stamina's been fine in this level. I didn't actually need that upgrade. Turns out I also didn't need to buy the nitroglycerin I bought, but you know, I wanted to play it safe. What are the items I have? I have a nitroglycerin and an Amazon, that's right. So I have nothing for my stamina. I was wondering if I had another hash seed, but I used them both. If I had another hash seed, can I run yet? No, I can't. If I had another hash seed, I would use it because my health is low, but not low enough to justify an Amazon. And alright, we're gonna try this jumping puzzle again. We gotta make it to the other side for some reason. For some reason I can't use my flamethrower from here. Alright, let's go. Damn it! I totally pressed the jump button. This is why having that nitroglycerin is good. Because if this keeps happening, my heart rate's gonna keep going up. And it could become dangerous. And I really do not want to lose. I don't want to die. I don't want to have to start this level over. Alright, I think I gotta go onto this fan. Ah, almost didn't make it. And then onto Dummy Man. Over to here. Do a few more cars to get to another Dummy Man. You know, flavor-wise, it doesn't make sense what I'm doing here. Okay, I gotta get to those barrels over there, I think. When I'm running away from Rachel because I touched the dirt, I should be able to just, like, you know, continue where I was when I was running away. I shouldn't have to run all the way back to the front. Okay, and there's a gas can here. Seems special fuels left in the tank. Let's use my flamethrower. I'm wondering if now's the time to use the Amazon just because this might just be final boss territory and I might not get the chance after. Oh, no, there's a... I saw where the goal was. I'll be able to walk there, so I'll be able to use it then. Use the flamethrower. Fueled the flamethrower. Now I can fight Rachel. Now I should step on the dirt, right? Oh, it automatically steps on the dirt for me. What? Oh, do I have to beat her with a pipe and then... And then burn her when she's like stunned or something? Oh, fuck. Damn it! Come on. Yes, maybe I should have used my Amazon. I hit her once! Am I missing something on how to do this fight? Clearly that was supposed to be my chance to hit her. But I didn't do very well. My heart rate is increasing quite rapidly. I'm bleeding, I'm in pain. And I feel like I'm going to die. And that is really unfortunate at this point. She dies very slowly. Yeah. Is there anything I'm missing here? Doesn't look like it. I'm just about dead. She didn't even attack me there. I bled. I lost health from bleeding. Wow. Well, shit. Okay. I can't be Michelle even though I saved her.
Let's go.
And is this going to be starting at the very beginning? If so, no, it's starting me here. With the flamethrower. I still have my nitroglycerin and Amazon. I still have everything I've picked up. Okay. And I don't have the fuel for the flamethrower yet, so I still have to do the jumping puzzle, but okay. Okay. We can salvage this situation. This time I'm going to use my Amazon before the fight, if I take any significant amount of damage getting there. If I do this jumping puzzle correctly the first time, then I won't need to, and everything will be fine, but unless and until that happens, I am willing to use the Amazon before the fight. The reason I didn't before is because I thought I would be okay in the fight. I thought it was going to be a much easier fight. I thought I just had to kind of use a flamethrower instead of a fucking pipe. And, so I thought it would be a much easier fight, and I wanted to not get any penalties at the end, so I figured I could just use my Amazon at the end. But, alright, here we go. Let's try this again. My second and last attempt before I have to start the whole level over, because there's no save points in this level. And let's see if we can do this correctly. Not close enough. Damn it. Ouch. That was good. I was pressing the dodge button just because I was in the middle of a swinging animation. Wow, my heart rate goes up like wildfire. Ow, that hit me. No. Ow. Really? I didn't hit him at all? Hit her at all? She has way more health than I would have anticipated. Is it... When I dodge, does that make my heart rate go up? Is that what's going on? Because I'm just kind of dodging like... Yeah, that is what's going on. I did not realize that. Okay. Still want to dodge occasionally, but I did not realize that pressing the A button, which is the dodge button, increased my heart rate each time I did it. Come on, Rachel. No. Swing at, bite at me. Come on. There we go. Just keep doing that. No, not that. I don't want to bleed out, but I have to keep running. No. She has too much health. Like, I'm barely making a dent. What am I doing wrong? There must be something I'm missing here. Right? Like, is there a way to use the flamethrower that I'm not realizing? Pressing all the... Oh, there is a way to use the flamethrower! That makes so much sense. Okay. This boss has just become so much more reasonable. And I'm really upset that I died the first time, because now it's like actually an easy enough boss. If I had successfully used the Amazon before the fight and known about this, it's the R button, by the way, which has never done anything in battle before. Holy crap. Like, I tried all the other buttons. my god, it's ridiculous how much of a difference this makes. I wonder if you can even beat her the way I was trying to. I was thinking, like, when you got her HP down, you would stun her and then just use the flamethrower in a cutscene or something. Where are you? Come at me, Rachel. Oh, you made a mistake. You shouldn't have come at me. You did? Did I have to hit you once more? Didn't quite die? There you go. Now I could probably walk to the goal, use my Amazon to make sure I don't bleed out like I did in the first level. Bye, Rachel.
Rachel! I've missed you so. You appear to be okay. Oh, that's a relief. At last, we can be together forever. Let's go back to hell. Hey, you, young one. Thank you. I'll never forget your kindness.
You're welcome. Have fun in hell. It's pretty close to the half-hour mark. Not too far off. Let's use my Amazon now. Now is the time. And there's the nitroglycerin I bought. That turns out to have been a waste of money. Oh well. Oh, my sixth sense is going off over here. Why? Gas tank. Did I need that? I guess I have to fuel a... I think I have to fuel a car, and that's how I break out of those wooden beams in where the goal is, which is where I saved Michelle. Okay. Can do. This level is not so hard once you got over. Like, the hard part was the beginning because of the heart rate. There was a while before you got your first nitroglycerin, but it turns out I was even fine in that regard even without buying anything. You just have to be careful with dodging the worm encounters. And once I figured out how to actually fight the boss, I knew I was missing something. I had to have been missing something. There was no way it was that difficult after everything. Oops, this is not where the goal was. No, it was like way back towards the outside by the gas station. I don't know why I thought it was over here. But yeah. Not a hard level. I did take a small advantage of my memory. The one thing I did remember eventually was that if you touch the dirt, that's how you trigger the Rachel encounter. I would have figured that out reasonably quickly, but not quite as quickly as I actually did. This is where the end is. Like, I only had to touch the dirt once to realize, oh, this is what's going on. Is there a car in here that I use? Or just like a generator? Not that a generator would help with wooden beams. Yeah, how do I get past? I guess there should be a car somewhere. I picked up fuel. That's the only reason I'm speculating it's a car. I have plenty of time. You know, I already lost the half-hour mark, so it's not. Okay, there's the car. I already lost the half-hour mark, so it's not like I can possibly make that goal, and every other goal I've already made, and there's nothing that can happen about that, so pretty much it doesn't matter how long it takes me to do this. I'm in no rush. I'm pretty sure I can't lose anymore. And let's drive to the goal. Very, very quickly. Clear! And it is going to be time to save now. I'm actually going to do the upgrades first. I lost out on time, 3350, that's fine. Everything else I got, cool. So let's do some upgrading and also see Michelle's space stats. Although I think I'm going to stick with being Eriko. Oh yeah, how much does it cost to revive Eriko from the hospital? Forgot she died. I mean, I'm going to spend that. Like, if it costs me 80,000, I'll spend it. How much does it cost? 75,000, damn it. Well, I said I would spend it, and I'm gonna. I guess I'm not getting any upgrades. Ah. It's a shame, though. It's a big shame. I think you can only resuscitate people who have died while you were playing them in a level. If you fail to save them in the first place, I think there's just nothing you can do. Alright. And nothing costs 10,000, right? I still don't have any heart buildups. I don't have any artificial hearts, so I don't know the price of those. These are way too expensive, 30, 40, and 20. Stamina, I imagine, would be a little bit expensive, probably 30. Anyway, doesn't matter. We're gonna go on to level 3 next time, which I don't remember what it is. Maybe it's the level where you rescue, what's his name? I knew his name at the beginning of this recording session. Randy. Right. And that's it. I'm not going to do anything else, but I did forget to look at Michelle's stats, so let's look at those real quick, and then I'll see you next time. Come on. You got... She's the same heart rate as everyone else, a few less hit points than anyone else, but she's huge on adrenaline, which makes sense because she's her like psychic ability or whatever. And that just leaves rescuing Randy Fairbanks. Although I think that I think there's a 5th character as well, if I recall correctly. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. I will see you next time.